Hey, how's it going everybody? Martin with Lavoro. Finally back with a detailing video. I know it's been a while. I've just been very busy. Kids, buying a new house, things of that nature. Which we should eventually, once the new house is all settled, I'll be in a new space. The garage is about the same size though, but it will be my own space. I don't have to share it, I don't have to deal with all the neighbors and everything's pretty quiet, so that should be nice. Anyways, today I'm reviewing Bilt Hamber's Auto-Wheel. This isn't a new product, it's been around for a while. The brand is gaining popularity in the US. I've known about the brand for many years. This is probably one of the United Kingdom's best brands that I've seen come out of there. So, really good stuff all around. So from what I understand, Auto-Wheel is a iron removing wheel cleaner, but it also has a lot of surfactants in it, so it's just a very powerful cleaner. Tires, I'm not sure, but we'll see. And just the purpose of my videos isn't to tell you what's the best or this or that. I'm going to show you my wash process. And my wash process is to use a bucket filled with soap and some brushes and a cleaner. So it's going to be this one, and we'll see if it does the job. So anyways, let's get into it. So I got this from Detailed Image. I forget the price. It is a pricey brand, guys. The stuff is not cheap. I wouldn't advise using this as a professional. I would advise using it maybe, or if you are using it as a professional, maybe for those nicer, more enthusiast cars or those high-end cars, or if you just are someone who really likes to take care of their stuff and you're looking for a good cleaner, this is probably going to do it for you. I did put the IK360 sprayer on top. That way you can hold it in the angle and spray it. I love these sprayers. They're awesome. But anyways, let's read the back. You can pause it if you want to read through all the blah, 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 but just go through here. Acid-based wheel cleaners are effective. Similar caustic wheel cleaners. Rough surface. Blah, blah, blah. All right, shake well before use. We'll make sure we do that. Using a cool, dry surface, spray lubricant. So it doesn't say to rinse the wheel off first. I'm still going to do that because it's my wash process. Reaction time depending, usually 15, 20. And somebody's going to comment and say, oh, well, the water that's on the wheel is in it. Whatever. Don't care. Magenta, yes. So deep red magenta. So this is an iron remover. Oh, it says cool, dry wheel. Okay, we won't use water first. Avoid non-wheel surfaces and center plastic caps. Brush if necessary. So between 15 seconds and 2 minutes. Again, I live in Texas. It is February, but it's still warm. We had like 1 week where it was actually below freezing, and that was it. And that's winter in Texas. So we'll get over to the wheel. We'll apply this, let it do its thing, and we'll go from there. And so it does, since it does say to spray onto a dry wheel, we're going to do that. If it didn't, I wouldn't, but that's just my process. Let's get over there. Alright, so I apologize for the wind noise. It is very windy today. Let's get this sprayed on the wheel, see how it reacts. I'm going to apply it liberally all over. If I was doing a normal wash, I wouldn't use this much, but just for demonstration's sake, so you can really get a good idea of the product. And not go like, oh, it's your brushing, or it's your soap, or this or that. At least we'll see what it's like. Alright, now, you can already see on the brake rotor, I don't know if the camera's going to pick that up, but it is turning purple, as expected, because it's covered in brake dust. I'm going to let this sit for a few minutes, or up to 2 minutes, and then we'll hit it with a brush, and I'll tell you what, we'll spray it off first, we'll reassess, and then we'll actually clean it with a brush. Alright, it's been about a minute or so. I'm not seeing a lot of, I am on the ground, seeing more bleed off. But on the rims themselves, it doesn't really seem to be reacting too strong, even on the brake caliper. Getting a little bit right there, but we'll see what it looks like when we start rinsing it off. more spots not coming off so easily. Look completely clean. Granted, I know it's black and it's wet. Can't really see it that well. But let's... yeah, that ain't clean. So we'll spray some more on, then we'll wash it. And yeah, I know the wheel's wet now. Oh no! Oh my god! It's okay. I will say, smell-wise, it doesn't stink too bad. It's like minimal stinkage, so that's nice. Let me grab my brushes. All right, I got my brushes here. Let's get it clean. I like to start in the barrel. Get the barrels cleaned out first. This doesn't reach behind the caliper so well, but so I got this one. And we'll get the lug nuts. Faces. I'm sure this is going to get it clean. I mean, this will get as clean as you are thorough. All right, let's rinse it off. All right, I gotta add my finishing touches. Grab the chemical. Some Car Pro Hydro 2. Lock in that shine and keep that water beating. Now that is a clean wheel. Nice and clean. So product works well. I expected it to. Not much else. It is a bit tough to rinse off, but let's go back for final thoughts and we'll talk about that. Alright, so Bilt Hamber Auto-Wheel works great. Like I said, it does take a little bit more to rinse it off, and that's because it's like a thick gel. That being be a bonus to some people because it clings better. Some people might find it annoying. You form your own opinion on that. But overall, a great product. I know I still got to wash the tires. I'm going to do that off camera, but yeah, I mean, pretty happy with it, honestly. Got no complaints, works well. So yeah, that's really it for this video. Let me know what your favorite Bilt Hamber product is down in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. But I will see you all in the next video. Keep them clean. Have a good one.